Spence has a kidney problem. He's on medication. He was frequenting the bathroom on the bus to vomit. 5 hours later, halfway home, the bus stopped for a break in the town of Grand Rapids. The driver wouldn't let Spence back on board, calling him a drunk.
I was feeling ill and sick. Sick in the bus, like vomiting and going to the washroom frequently. And the bus is moving. Obviously, it looks like it's staggering. So we got to Grand Rapids. I went to use the washroom inside the gas bar there. And when I came back out, the bus driver said I wasn't allowed back in the bus. And I asked him why. And he said, I'm a drunk, you're a drunk. I call the cops on you. They're on their way to pick you up.
But Spence had no booze on him. His bag had been searched before he boarded, something the company says is a routine process. We reached RCMP media spokesperson Tara Seal by phone. She confirmed officers responded to a call of a male passenger causing a disturbance at 4:03 a.m. Officers determined that the passenger was not intoxicated. He was released with no charges laid.
They told the bus driver, well, he's not drunk, he's not intoxicated. We can't take him anywhere because he didn't do anything wrong.
However, the driver did not let Spence reboard the bus, calling him a drunk again. The bus was parked at a gas station. Gas station employees asked him to move along. The police gave him an only option.
So they told me to leave the property in front of the cops. So the cops told me, you have to leave. And I said, where can I go? And they said, well, your best option is to walk.
Seal told APTN RCMP officers will do what they can in terms of arranging appropriate medical response when encountering an individual with health concerns. Spence did not feel the response was appropriate. He says the officer's only help was telling him to stay to the far left of the highway. Spence was left on his own to walk 350 kilometers home.
Didn't make it too far. I guess the local dogs were already surrounding me, like about 5 of them. I was scared. I haven't been scared in my life that much.
Spence called his mom from the highway. She called an ambulance. They picked Spence up and took him to a nursing station back in Grand Rapids. Once he was examined, he was back on his own.
The hospital couldn't do nothing, so they took me to a hotel, but it was closed. So I'm outside in the cold again.
APTN National News contacted the nursing station, but they refused to comment. Spence was finally rescued when his mother reached a priest in Grand Rapids, who went and picked Spence up, fed him, and gave him a place to rest. Greyhound Canada provided an initial response by email, maintaining the position that the passenger was intoxicated and disruptive. They stated, because safety is a concern of our business, we have a zero-tolerance policy with regard to unruly or aggressive customers, including customers who board the bus while intoxicated. Spence disagrees.
No, didn't do nothing at all. I used the washroom, that's about it. I don't know if that's belligerent.
Greyhound sent APTN National News another email later correcting their story. The second statement says, it appears the customer may not have been intoxicated and may have been experiencing a medical-related issue. They say they will look into the matter. Spence has not heard from Greyhound personally, but says he now plans on driving himself to Winnipeg for medical visits, but will need to seek reimbursement to drive himself. Health Canada's non-insured health benefits pay for medical transportation with Greyhound by direct billing, but may not pay Spence for driving himself. John Murray, APTN National News, Winnipeg.